You ever been having a difficult time? You feel like your prayers aren't being answered, even though you've been praying constantly, and you feel like you're all by yourself. Maybe it's dating, maybe it's a new job, maybe it's finding a place to live, whatever it is. Anyone remember this talk by President Monson a few years ago?
May I share with you the account of how our Heavenly Father answered the prayers and pleadings of one woman? Tiffany thought for a moment and said, "The only thing I can think of that sounds good is homemade bread." The following afternoon, Tiffany's doorbell rang. Her husband happened to be home and answered it. When he returned, he was carrying a loaf of homemade bread.
A beautiful story about someone feeling a prompting, dropping off a loaf of bread gives you the warm fuzzies. Or do it. Sometimes you're sitting there because you've heard these stories a million times before, and you think, okay, Lord, I've been praying. I need some help. So where's my bread? And instead of hearing a knock at the door that you hope and pray will come somehow, somewhere with whatever it is that you need, you spend the night crying yourself to sleep. If this is resonating with you, first of all, I'm sorry. It really sucks. I gotta be honest, it's pretty rare that someone ever brings over bread. I decided, then I guess I'll be the bread bringer. I'll bring over the bread. I'll be the one that makes the phone call. I'll be the one that goes over and cleans your house, watches your kids, whatever it is. And the thing that I found was when I'm losing my life for someone else's sake, I find it. I was having a really hard time spiritually, so I went and volunteered, even though I didn't want to necessarily do anything. And it lifted me a little. It's not like it solved all of my problems, but it helped me, I don't know, remember perspective. It helped me push through the darkness until I was able to figure out what I needed in my life or what I needed to do. But in the meantime, it still kind of sucks. And that's okay. So I wanted to tell you, sometimes people are going to bring you bread, and sometimes you're going to have to be the bread bringer. Sometimes you're going to have to do for others what they're never going to do for you. Let's be honest, that's what Jesus had to go through. Ain't nobody going to do something for him what he did for everybody else, right? Is it going to solve all your problems? No. Is it going to make you feel better? Yeah. Maybe your prayers won't be answered in a miraculous way, and that's okay. They do get answered, and mine did get answered. And I did make it through the darkness. Kind of feels like a suck it up buttercup, but there's no other way through it but through it sometimes. So hope that's helpful to you. Let me know if you need some bread.